Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Quizzing My Wife on Video Game Characters, subtitled, just kidding, she don't know nothing about no video games. This is my wife, Lizzie. I'm Keith. Last week, we fought a lot on camera. It was really unbecoming of us. We argued. The claws really came out. So if you haven't seen that one, you should really check it. If you remember, I was recording that only a few moments ago. Just how catty it got, really pretty rough. But now we're gonna fix that with a brand new episode where we talk about some more video game characters. And Lizzie, you gotta get the right name, guess a name, and if you can't guess it, you gotta give them. If you have no idea, you gotta give them a name. Okay. So starting off, we're going for some more video games that came out. These are back in the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 era of games. Back when I first started gaming.
So these are old.
But these are characters that were born a while back. They've had sequels and newer iterations. You're going to see some photos of them that are newer. But these characters were born back when I was a child. And they are only on the PlayStation.
Okay.
So exciting stuff. First on the list is this raccoon-looking young gentleman.
Yep. I've already decided his name is Rascal.
Rascal. Oh,
he
yes.
looks like he steals stuff.
He does look like a rascal, doesn't he? Like a little rascal.
Steals stuff with that hook.
He looks like he's out there misbehaving.
He also kind of looks like a Civil War soldier with that outfit on.
Sure.
I know he's not.
Yeah. You maybe think.
No, I know he's not.
He might have been. It might be a Civil War game. He might have been stealing things from the South, stealing secrets, or the North. I don't know. No, blue would be the North. Anyway, enough Civil War talk, Lizzie.
Okay.
It's unbecoming of us. Who's this young guy? Also from the same game.
Same game?
Yep.
That's newer though. He doesn't look as blurry.
We zoomed in on the other one.
Well, he's a turtle, right?
Yeah, these all the characters that I'm about to show you appeared in the same game on the PlayStation 2 back when I was.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this guy's a turtle in a wheelchair.
He absolutely is a turtle in a wheelchair. Yeah, for sure.
And he has a helmet on.
He does have.
He
a
also
helmet
looks
on.
military-esque. That helmet.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't been noticing that quite as much, but you're right. He's got some.
He looks like a little bit more like World War II vibe with that helmet.
Yeah, he's got some tech on that wheelchair though. You know that's advanced.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him Specs.
Specs, Rascal and I would rather play the game if they were named Rascal and Specs. Let's make that let's write a children's book about Rascal and Specs. Who's this lady?
She looks like a female Sonic the Hedgehog.
I gotta show you Sonic the Hedgehog eventually, because this is two occasions that you said something about Sonic that's just off base.
She's like a fox.
She is a fox, in more ways than one. Am I right?
That's creepy. We're gonna call her Lola.
Lola, Rascal, Specs, Lola, and who's this big boy?
Oh my heavens! He looks kind of like a superhero with his cape.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's just around his neck. He doesn't have any pants on.
He does not. He's doing the Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, he is, but with the belt, essentially his waist.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like an old man. I don't know why that belly with that belt is making me think of like an old man.
He forgot his pants. That's what old men do.
So we're gonna call him. What's a good old man name? Carl.
Carl. All right. So we're good. All right. Moving back along to start out. This is all these characters from a game called Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Okay, so I was not far off with him.
You're absolutely correct. Sly comes from a family of do-good thieves. They steal from the bad guys.
Would you say they're rascals?
They are rascals. They're wascally wascals. But his name is not Rascal. It would be Sly. He comes from the Cooper family, and he's Sly Cooper, which is a pretty cool name. Yeah. He's a Sly. Yeah. Not a fox. He's a raccoon. This is Bentley.
That's a cool name.
Bentley is in Sly's crew. Sly's crew is made up of Sly himself. He goes in and does things. Bentley is coincidentally his man in the chair. Does the tech,
right.
Watches the cameras, that
IT.
kind of thing. IT guy. And then Murray is the muscle.
That's an old man name.
Yeah,
I really was not.
He's not
far off.
He's not old. He wears that mask because he's a wannabe
old.
wrestler. But he's the muscle.
I didn't even realize he had a mask on.
Whenever things need to get punched, things need to get broken, old Murray comes in.
Yeah, old Murray.
And finally, Murray comes in. Finally, this is the sheriff in town who's always trying to catch Sly in the wrong, doing his dirty work. And that's Carmelita Fox.
Carmelita. Really? I'm not. No. I was really not far off base.
Honestly,
Lola, Carmelita. I mean,
quite honestly, any of those names would have fit well. Quite honestly, I feel like if you would have gone back and scribbled out the original names and put those names, the game would have sold just as well.
Yeah.
If you would have made Sly Cooper Rascal's dad, you're easy,
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Great video game.
Lola Fox, you might get sued by like Looney Tunes. They have Lola Bunny, but
yeah, I would love a new entry in this series personally. Moving along, we have some more cartoon animals.
That's a dragon.
Yeah, but what's his name? He's Blank the Dragon.
Oh, the magic dragon.
No.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Blank the dragon. Is that the name of his game?
Mm-hmm. He's got a cool look about him.
Yeah.
Like it's got one raised eyebrow. He looks like he could be if the Rock were a dragon, this would be his kid.
Is it a name or is it a made up word?
It's definitely sounds like a name, but it's in the made up genre. But you can give him a regular old name. What's he look like?
Chet.
Chet. I love it. Chet the Dragon. Very cool.
Oh.
What's this little fella's
dragonfly.
name? Yeah, he a dragonfly, gives off some light.
So he's iridescent.
Yes.
Luminescent.
Luminescent. More like. Helpful little dragonfly. Also kind of like a real word, but also made up in that kind of realm.
See, but now the word that came to my head, you just killed it, because now I know that that's not it.
What?
I wanted to call him Chip, because he looks chipper. Like, he looks like he's
That's
like,
a cool name.
Nice. But Chip and Chet.
Maybe they're buddies. Chip and Chet.
They look like they'd be
going
buddies.
on adventures.
Yeah, we're just going to go with Chip.
Chip the dragonfly. And then this guy has a name.
No, he looks familiar to me.
Shrek?
No.
Does he look like that guy from the...
He looks like Tim Curry in the face. Look at his face. Just look at the top
no,
right.
I already see it. I already see Tim Curry there.
Man, that's crazy.
R.I.P. Right?
Did he die?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Tim Curry, if you're watching, let me know. I swear he's passed on, but I could be wrong. Tim Curry.
He's got some big teeth. Like gladiator-esque.
Mm-hmm.
So let's call him Maximus.
Maximus. Very cool. Well, these are just 3 characters from a series called Spyro the Dragon. Spyro.
Like Pyro and Spiral.
Yeah.
Does he blow fire?
He blows fire. He flies around. He's a cool name. Cool little dragon. He's got a chip on his shoulder, but he's got to get out there and help the other dragons of the world. This is Sparks the Dragonfly.
Oh.
Yeah. I'd struggled to come up with characters that I wanted to show you from Spyro. Sparks, Sparx is in my, I struggle with characters from this one, but I did want to put Spyro into an episode. And then this fella's name is Nasty Nork.
Ah.
But it's spelled Gnasty.
Of course it is.
And then Gnork. Nasty Nork. I don't know why, but he's a villain.
I can tell.
Spyro was not one I grew up with. I played my first Spyro game a couple years ago. Maybe 1 year ago. All right, moving along to one other PlayStation exclusive that you've heard me talk about. Who's this guy?
Oh, he's got a key.
He does have a key.
And it's got a Mickey Mouse head on the end of it.
It surely does. He's got a key. He's also wearing those, putting the air in Air Max. You know what I mean? Look at them puffers.
Gosh, why? I feel like I know what this guy is from.
You sure do. You're gonna hate yourself.
Link? No, that's an elf.
We already done Link.
We did.
He not from this game. You know who Link is.
He's from a Mickey Mouse game though, right? Like he's from Disney.
This is not a Disney character.
But it's like a game. But he's got a Mickey Mouse.
The game
on that
involves
key.
Disney. Yes. The
Yeah,
game is a marriage of video games and Disney. Look at that goofy onesie he's got on, that red thing that zips all the way right underneath his butt.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
I know. What do you think his name might be? He's just a person.
Is it just a name? So it's like a name?
Yeah, kind of name.
We're gonna call him...
With some Japanese flair to it.
Okay.
Which I don't know if that helps at all.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I can tell by the hair, but... And the outfit.
I hear over in Japan it's all zippers.
I meant more so the fingerless gloves.
They do that a lot, apparently, that Lizzie knows of in Japan as well.
I'm just gonna call him...
for this show.
I'm just gonna call him Spike because of his hair.
Spike. Very cool.
I don't know his name. No freaking idea.
Grew up on the same island as Spike.
Yeah, I can tell. The island of Japan?
No.
Oh.
Good try.
Mindy.
Mindy. Spike and Mindy. Who's this guy?
Dude, I swear this guy looks familiar too.
Also grew up on the same island.
Yeah,
Spike and Mindy were his buddies.
Yep. I like his look too.
You do?
Yeah. He pulls it off.
You like those
No way he can lift that.
You like those cuff capris?
Yeah. I like the plaid.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Gingham, I guess. There's no way he can lift that sword. It's the same size as he is.
That's the magic of video games, baby.
God, who do I have? Spike, Mindy, and Brad.
Spike, Mindy, and Brad. All right. Who's this guy?
Okay, that's Donald Duck.
Yeah. Who's this?
And Goofy.
Yep, you got it.
I
could put Mickey on there if I wanted to, because Mickey appears as well as several other Disney characters. But Lizzie, this is not Spike. You got the first letter right. This is Sora.
Yeah, never would have gotten that.
This is Sora. He was blessed with the Keyblade. Essentially, he lives in a world where there are a bunch of different worlds, including the Disney universes there's hearts and heartless, and it's the most confusing story, and I could never tell you all of it. But his name is Sora. He grew up on an island with Kairi.
Okay.
And their buddy Riku. Eventually, Riku becomes a villain, then a friend again, then a villain, then a friend again. It's all very confusing. But very immediately in the story, Donald and Goofy are sent by King Mickey to aid Sora in his quest.
Okay.
And so you run around the game with getting followed by Donald and Goofy. Donald is a magic man, shoots fire, heals you up, and then Goofy rides that shield around and bonks people on the head.
Cool, like Captain America.
Just like he looks just like Captain America. There's even a point in the game where Goofy says, "Oh yuck, I could do this all day."
No, he doesn't.
Oh, I'm really married though. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That's another episode under the belt. It's another PlayStation episode. I know I've got one more folder of Nintendo photos to show you, I believe. And that, who knows, that may be the end of our series, or we may keep it rolling to do something else, or maybe I'll think of something else to do with you. Maybe I'll make you play a video game at some point. But
oh my gosh.
We hope you're enjoying these. We're enjoying making them. Or I am. I don't know. Well, Lizzie won't tell you she won't on camera, but maybe she'll tell me later that she doesn't like being in these videos. I don't think so. I was looking at the camera here to see if I could judge your face without you telling me I could look. But I hope you're enjoying them. We'll see you next time. Please remember that what?
We love you very much.
Bye.